Are you aware of what really happened to you?
No, I'm not.
Or can you talk about
I
what
can talk
happened?
about it, but I'm not aware of what really happened to me.
Remember when Tamar Braxton claimed that something happened to her, she fell, she don't know what happened, she kind of like blanked out?
Yeah.
All I know is that I went to a friend's birthday party. I gave a friend a birthday party. Hello.
You thought was your friend?
Well, we ain't even gonna touch on that.
Yeah.
I came home like I would normally do. You kind of know the spiel. I come home, I take a shower, I wash my face, I go back in the kitchen. We'll have more cocktails. We'll have some food. Tay, you okay? You okay? It's cold. I'm calling an ambulance. I was like, no, you're not. No, you're not. And then when I came to, it was like teeth and blood all over.
And then she was hanging out with Funky Dineva one day, and he was like, oh, it wasn't me, because everybody started coming at him trying to blame him. So then Tamar spoke out, was like,
I want him to tell his own story. You know, I don't really like telling people's story. You should ask Mendeecees. And that's not my man. We're not kicking it. And never have. But it is my friend. But y'all know boys are always my friends.
Funky Dineva came out and was like, she was hanging out with that girl husband. And then Tamar tried to put out this promo video that said something like, oh, it was just for a promo for her new music that she had coming out. And everybody like, I don't really too much believe that happened. They don't believe Tamar. So Tamar kind of surrendered and said, you know what? You ain't getting no album. The album ain't coming out. After all the time had passed, Funky Dineva just now coming out saying, you know what? That's a lie. You know what happened to her? She was upstairs with that man and his friend, and whatever they did to her, they did to her.
Okay, now, if anybody know who happened and what happened to your damn teeth, it's Mendeecees and his best friend, because they was the ones who went upstairs with you. Now, I don't know whether they was your ass on the back and ran your head through the headboard or what, okay? But if anybody need to be investigated on what happened to you in your damn teeth, it need to be Mendeecees and his friend, because that's who went upstairs with you.
What y'all think?
To your damn face, you was a bold-faced, bald-headed, goddamn liar, okay? That night was never about me. You and Zoe and all the rest of them, y'all was looking for something to eat. Y'all called me and was asking me what was there to eat up in my direction. I said everything up my way closed. I was like, we could always go to Roof Chris. Y'all said, F it, meet me at Roof Chris. I met y'all at Roof Chris, you and Zoe. In comes walking Mendeecees and his homeboy, okay? Now, this is the third time that me and you have been hanging out, and out of nowhere, here comes Mendeecees.
Now let me know in the comments down below. If I told y'all the whole story, I want to know what y'all think in the comments. Me personally, I think something did happen, but maybe somebody caught her with their man and they put them hands on her, and the men left the scene like they don't want to get involved.
You didn't throw me no party, love. Why are you doing this? Why is it so important for you to create this narrative like you were doing something for a friend and a friend did you so wrong? Okay? So now you and Mendeecees sneaking and dealing around. Mendeecees was behind us at the V12, okay? He just didn't want to walk in, or they had arranged it because he didn't want to be caught up all in the mix. If you were throwing Quentin a party, Tamar, the sign would have said Quentin.
Did say they ain't her man. It was a promo. I'm only going by what the internet said, but y'all let me know how y'all feel about it in the comments down below. You know, to hit that like button, comment, subscribe. I'm out.
So this is the first thing we gonna do. If you were one of the people that were in that VIP section at V12, who saw Tamar Braxton tipsily or drunkenly sitting in Mendeecees' lap in a very flirty manner, please email me at funkydyneva@funkydyneva.com. Okay, that's number one. Number two, if you were with those group of females that was at the Four Seasons that night when they was trying to hide behind the columns before the valet people brought the car, if you was one of those people that saw them that night as well, please email me at funkydyneva@funkydyneva.com because I would like to talk to you. The next thing, let's talk about this in terms of being inappropriate. And Mr. Walker, down to the law office, you're going to want to write this one down because I heard this one with my own ears and saw it with my own face. And I was really concerned. I was like, why is this lady doing this in front of me? Tamar, you going to sit up in my face. You going to sit up in my face with your three faces and tell me that you and Mendeecees did not have a conversation at that table in Roof Chris about him putting out a statement about him and Yandy not being together no more. We really going to do that? And he said he did a version of the letter on ChatGPT. And then you started laughing back and was like, no, you got to go back and rewrite it to kind of make it sound like it's you. We going to say that didn't happen? We going to say that didn't happen? We going to sit up here and say, after he was digging in between your thighs at that Roof Chris, and he got up and went to the bathroom, that the conversation was, y'all, I can't. He just my friend. He just my friend. I can't.